Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more Banished. Colonial Charter Mod, and we're working our way up to 1,000. Bit by bit. These people, they don't have houses, right? No, without jobs, huh? What's going on here? You're a fisherman, hunter, fisherman. We're gonna have to pause here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, that's right, because we had a tornado. Can't believe I forgot. Well, it has been a whole 24 hours since I rage quit because the damn tornado devastated a bunch of my buildings. I have to say, it didn't kill too many people, thankfully. Most of which are being born again, so not born again in the Christian, sense, in the Baptist sense, but in the very real sense. So we'll have to get those back up, and then these jobs will be replaced, or the people will move back into their jobs. In the meantime, I hope we don't run out of food. I don't think that losing a few fishermen and hunters is going to devastate our food supply, but it certainly doesn't help. We do have a bunch of new crops, on the other hand, so probably use a barn a little bit closer. Or having to go all the way over here, which is not that far. What's up with the brewery? Can't get enough pumpkins, huh? Alright, so we kind of made these all cows, didn't we? And a lot of our cows died. So we're going to kind of split some, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they'll just empty to another one of these fields. You can see they're going right there. We'll have to wait till they get higher before we can split them, I guess. Are they all going to go? Yeah, they're all going to go over here. Okay. We'll let those guys grow or reproduce or whatever, and then we'll split them off. So, yeah, we're not in the best position for food, but hopefully that segment of the population that died will not be eating anymore. So, it's very morbid, but less mouths to feed equals more food for the rest of us. Who's getting the soybeans, guys? Get the soybeans. They don't have as many laborers as they have had. Anyway, all these small crops will be pretty much taken care of. It'll be a lot better if we had a barn like right here. We'll probably work on that in a little while. But we're in the 20s, which is not great. Not great. We only have 5 builders. What are you working on? You're idling, huh? You're going to work on these fishing docks, which have all the materials provided. Had a bit of a problem with stone, and it's going to kind of slow down our efforts to rebuild. Let's say we have all the materials that we need, though, really. So that's good. This one's almost done. There we go. Hunting cabin. Back up. Boom. Not got enough workers. Why is it only 2 out of 3? Okay, that's a little weird. Move it down to 12, I guess. There we go. 12 out of 12. 3 out of 3. Okay. So we're just going to need our workers to get this forester lodge back up, fishing dock back up. That'll bring in some food once again. Was there anything else? It was these shore houses or tidal pools or whatever you want to call them. This one's still missing some stone. This one's got the stone it needs. Just needs the builders. We only have 5 right now. We should probably crank up the builders. We'll wait till the harvest is good and in, and then we'll do it. What about these cow fields? Are there any we could split off? This is an empty field. This is an empty field as well, but for some reason it's set to cows. Can we set it to nothing? We'll set it to deer or llamas, fine, just so it doesn't get confused, and because we may split off like this field, and we don't want them to go there. So we split off that field. We can also split off this field. Split off this field. So that's going to dramatically reduce the amount of milk we're getting. Not the amount of milk, the amount of beef. But at the same time, wow, we still have ducks left, by the way. A lot less than we did. So let's see, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 15. We'll move this down to like 12, so they get slaughtered. This one's got 0 out of 12. This one's got 10 out of 14. This one's got 9 out of 14. We'll do it like that. Okay, so we have enough herdsmen, right? Yeah, okay. We're all set. This is getting too real, man. This is, I was thinking we had it all licked and everything, but a damn tornado. Let's see, we were at about 550 before, and now we're down to 510. Of course, we got the birth rate up. We've got more kids than we have had traditionally, so should be growing up relatively soon. We might just turn the speed up for a second. Let's see. Yeah, we'll turn the speed up for a few, see how things go. Make sure we're getting enough food. But we probably don't want to build any more houses for a while. We'll wait until some of these kids mature. We just let a couple seasons pass. The kids tend to grow up pretty fast. I'm not sure exactly what the way it works is, but I know it doesn't take a whole year for them to grow 1 year. I think they maybe grow 3 or 4 years in a game year, if that makes any sense. I'm thinking that, you know, a couple seasons pass by, we should be all right, as long as we can keep our food under control. We'll let this go till spring, and then we'll slow it back down and take a look around at things again, see what's going on. A lot less people wandering around, wondering where their jobs are. Such low fuel, though. It can't be an issue with not enough logs, because we have so many logs. And we had recently built 2 more of these guys over here. They just can't seem to satisfy the demand. I guess it's all these houses we built. We haven't run out yet. We also built this place down here, now that I think of it. So I don't know what the issue is. I guess it's just a very cold winter. A lot of people need firewood. But whatever. Probably could use some more graves. We're back down to half health, half happiness. We're losing labor faster than we're gaining it, that's for sure. Okay, it's early spring. We're going to turn this back down. We're going to look at, make sure everything's kind of gotten back to the way it was supposed to be. Still haven't gotten these done yet. But it looks like we got all these fisher huts back. And I recently was told by, I think it was Peter, said don't put them so close together because, see, they have a radius. And they're not nearly as efficient as if you space them out. So kind of messed up on that. But again, whatever. As long as we're just feeding all the hungry mouths. So this one should be done pretty soon. And then it looks like, yeah, okay, so that one's gonna get its job back. And then this is the last building I think we need to repair, and then we'll be back up to where we were, minus quite a bit of livestock, unfortunately. I was thinking too that there are still lots of areas. You know, I kind of abandoned this part of the map a little bit because I was so focused on my other part. But there are still some areas that we could definitely take advantage of if we wanted to. How are we doing here? Pretty good. We still don't have enough lamp oil probably for what we were trying to do over here. Let's see. Here, right? We got 36 out of 120, so we probably need... oh, this is... yeah, so this is missing the lamp oil. That's the only problem. So we need another lamp oil building, but the rate I'm losing laborers, I want to keep a pool going because I may need to like make some emergency farms if things continue to go badly in terms of food. I don't think that they will though. Out of tools? What the hell? Come on. No way. How many tools are you producing? 72. That's gotta be enough. Come on. We have to go through and check all these blacksmiths out. Make sure they're working like they're supposed to. See if we can get to the bottom of this. Where is that damn blacksmith? I wish the buildings had a little bit more variety because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find things. I think it was up here that I built it. Yeah, okay. Large smithy. You seem to be doing fine. I don't know why you produced some roots, but more power to you, I guess. And then I think I had one over here as well. Did I not? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so he doesn't have any coal right now. But he's still producing, apparently. I think 3 smithies should be enough. Yeah, should be enough. We're at 38 tools now, so I think that was just a temporary little problem. Alright, what are we doing? We're waiting for the labor pool to get back up. Checking to make sure we got enough food. This guy's got 0 cows. Can he split these? Yeah, he's gonna have some cows now. Our ducks are taking a while to get back to where they were. Yeah, all these cows are gonna pay out in milk and beef as soon as they grow up to maturity. Looks like all of our orchards have bounced back as well. We had a little bit of a problem with some disease that had spread to them. So feels like I'm kind of moving backwards here in terms of population, but if I look at my kitties, I know that that's not the case. I know that it's just going to take a while for the up-and-coming generation to replace those that were so violently killed in the tornado. See all the students. I don't know, it might make sense to build some more houses, but I feel a little uncomfortable doing that right now, to be honest with you. I just don't have the food that I want. Can't seem to get it. I don't like to expand when having less than 30,000 food in the stores. So what are we doing? We built like a meat locker over here. Got a little bit of milk in it, but not much else. Okay. I'd like to get bread production going up over here, so maybe that's what I use my laborers for. Of course, 10 laborers is really not enough to be putting people into farming right now. I mean, you need 10 laborers just to do kind of the basic tasks. We'll probably have to wait till we get to about 20. So that being said, let's turn up the speed for a little bit. I think if you zoom in, then the speed makes you lag a little bit less at least. I think this is just a bug in the game. I mean, reserve of tools is low again. What the hell? I don't know why that would be. I guess maybe we're having a string of people who are picking up tools, and that's why. It looks like clothing's low as well. So I guess what we need is a new smith and these guys without tools. But there's already tools. You just go pick them up. We have more tools than we have people who need tools, but they may be isolated. Like we may only have tools over here right now. Anyway, that problem should get taken care of. I'm not going to build anybody new. I'm not going to build anything new right now. Not with 9 laborers and 5 builders. I guess I can shift these guys out of builders right now. There's nothing being built. Hopefully they'll go help this pumpkin patch taken care of. We're going to be struggling a little bit with food. Wait, you know, we should probably check, because there was one thing that we hadn't finished building, which was those, whatchamacallums. Yeah, they're all done. Okay. I was just a little worried about that. What do you got? Ducks? I've got lots of ducks. Just let a little time pass by here. No, we're not doing very well on food. I don't know what's going on. We're just not doing very well. We lost quite a bit of our. I mean, I guess we're just reeling from the storm. That's the only thing I can think of, because we kind of like bounced back. It's just we don't have the livestock that we had, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's like we're in the low 20s now. It's not a horrible place to be. Be nicer if we were in the 30s. We'll probably just have to keep recruiting farmers as these kids grow up. It's taking them a very long time. We had like a 2-year-old in here last time we checked. Now we have an 8-year-old. That's fine, but he's still a child, so. I may need to speed through some time off camera to repair from this tornado. While we do that after this episode is done. I don't want to bore you guys with a lot of waiting around. You know, I could regale you with all my funny stories and stuff, but I don't think that that's why you're here. You're here to see some Banished played. I don't know if we would call it successful Banished at the moment, but it is Banished that I'm playing. So, okay, so we're almost to the point where we can start slaughtering cows, and I think if we could make a butcher would be great. Stone is low, tools are low, firewood is low. Man, this game is not taking it easy on us now that we're getting to such high population levels. It's really punishing us. I don't see why we would be low on clothes, though. I had built this clothier, and I could switch him to cloth and down coat, but I don't think I need to do that. He seems to be doing just fine. I mean, 66 full suits. Perhaps I could add another person to work there. I don't know how. Again, I don't know when the efficiency starts to downgrade, but I mean, hopefully that would, you know, come close to doubling the number of coats produced in a season. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, in the heart of wintertime, food is okay. Fuel could be better. Tools are okay, and coats are horrible, obviously. Might want to build another graveyard at some point. There's a lot of things we need to build, really. But I'm not comfortable doing a whole bunch of that, especially with low stone, low laborers, low everything. We need to focus probably on farming. We're just kid heavy right now. It's all it boils down to. We've got a lot of little crotch goblins running around and not a lot of able-bodied men and women, so that's just going to take a little time to fix. How many cabbages does one 11 by 11 cabbage field produce? About 840. I wonder. Let's see. We produced 4,500 pumpkins. Interesting. There we go. We got a pasture full enough to start slaughtering cows. And it looks like wintertime is ending. It's still late winter, but a little warm spell here. So I really want to build a cow butcher. Do I have room there? Let's see. This is going to be under food refining, no? There's a whole tag for butchers. So how about a cow butcher? Yeah. Boom. We'll wait until we get those materials gathered. Only 2 stone. Yeah, we'll wait until those materials show up, and then we'll shift some builders in there. No big deal. We're about to get to 20 laborers. We won't be in such bad shape after all, as long as we can keep our food up. And I'm thinking once all these cows come to maturity, then it won't be a big deal. That's my hope. 10 out of 12, 10 out of 30. Our ducks, too. We had a full field of ducks, and now they're... damn tornado. Anyway, I think the lack of laborers is hurting us. 16,000 food. We're hanging in there. I mean, we're not running out of food yet. I think losing all those fishermen and losing the shore things, whatever they're called, probably hurt us quite a bit. It just made us kind of downgrade to a different level of food. Also all the livestock, obviously, but it's about to be fixed. 18 out of 14, 18 out of 12, 8 out of 12, 10 out of 15. Okay. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Let's turn it back down, speaking of patience, and just take a look. Did we get enough stuff here? We're still waiting on a little bit of stone. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Speed it back up. Zoom in a little bit to avoid the lag. Watch the people go by. We'll probably just watch our cow butcher here for a minute. So I'm thinking 500 people may have been a slightly more realistic goal. I'm sort of eating my words now for saying that I was going to go to 1,000, but I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, it's fun. Even at this point, it's a little bit grindy, like I've said in previous episodes. This part of the game does get a little bit grindy, but it's still fun to me, and I'm not sure why, but I just like the management aspect, the slow, methodical expansion. I'm going to shift a few builders in now. Food is getting low, I have to say. Really, I think I don't have too much to fear. I think if I just keep an eye on things, and I mean, our population shouldn't be growing that much because I'm not building houses, which I need to be doing because otherwise we're going to have one hell of a death wave in the future. But I'm also concerned about the lack of stone. This lack of stone is really hurting us. Probably what we should do is build one of those lamp oil places to turn blubber into lamp oil. And that's probably what I'll do next. I'm going to go ahead and shift a butcher into here. He'll take care of the cows for us. And let's see about that lamp oil guy. Really, a new tailor would probably be called for as well. I don't know how much... Well, I don't know what our storage of wool is like. I should go check the town hall, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, so... new tailor or lamp oil place? That's the decision I got to make now. We could probably do both. We're just going to have to be patient about it. So let's go to food refining and check this out. Oil press. Maybe like right here to the south of the orchards looks appropriate. Boom. It's not much stone. 44 stone. Well, it's a lot when we only have 114, but we'll go ahead and turn the speed up and let that get done. Hopefully that's going to fix our stone problem, which seems to be one of the bigger problems right now. We'll have to address the stored tools and stored clothes here soon. Probably do another tailor here, another blacksmith right here. So we know they're all centrally located. We can check on them. And then we'll probably do more orchards down to the south when we get a mine too. Have to keep an eye on that food, man. It's not impressing me at the moment. It is harvest time though. This guy's not reproducing fast enough. This one's almost ready. This one's not too far off. That'll make a big difference. Get those pumpkins. There we go. Alright, how's our oil press? We got the materials all delivered. Waiting on the 5 builders that we have to come get it done. Maybe a little bit of a wait. But we got the speed up, so it's no worries. And we'll probably finish the video after this is completed. Just gonna stand there, hit it with a hammer. There we go. Do it. Where's the rest of you? There's one. Okay. You're gonna tease me with progress and then walk away. Oh, she's doing it. 90. Ah, now she ran away. Alright, just a matter of waiting for those other people to get fed or whatever it is that they're doing. We're at 23, 24. Can we get 25? Yep, 25. We may be able to get 26, 26. Alright, feels pretty secure. Okay, you do lamp oil. Excellent. We're going to hire a new person to work there. Now we're working through our problems here. We're going to do a tailor and a blacksmith next. Join us for that on a follow-up episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, and I will see you next time.